It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Okay, I don't care what anybody else says. I love Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. The 1992 follow-up pretty much is... okay, I'm just going to say it. It's a rinse and repeat of the first film. Once again, Kevin gets in trouble. Kevin is sent up to the third floor bedroom, and unlike the last film, where he just wants to make his family disappear, he wants to just go on his own adventure, have my own money and go on my own vacation. Mostly also because of the fact that this time around, instead of going to some place where they can actually celebrate a good Christmas, they decide to celebrate it in Miami. And it's raining the whole time. Luckily for Kevin, however, Kevin decides at the last minute, while they're in a mad dash, because once again their power, they unplugged the alarm, and so Kevin takes 5 seconds to put in some batteries for a Talk Boy, which was a cool recorder, and I actually do have one of those things somewhere, but the mic doesn't work anymore. Anyhow, Kevin gets the batteries in, heads for the thing, but follows a guy that looks exactly like his father coat-wise. Now, the one thing I gotta mention is that there is a big thing about this film being just a rinse and repeat. It's basically the same thing. Kevin gets lost. Kevin's by himself, has fun, realizes that he's probably better with his family, gets in some kind of crime-based thing. Now, the first one had a different one, but this one's worse. I will say that. And Kevin, well, unlike the last film where Kevin's house was a house that was his own house, essentially, this film it's his uncle's, not Uncle Frank, but a different uncle's house, and the uncle's gone, and so he basically sneaks in and turns that into the booby trap house. The whole the Wet Bandits scheme in this one is actually also pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry, Sticky Bandits. That's what they call them in this movie. There's also Tim Curry and Rob Schneider who are in this film, and they actually serve in the criminal part of this thing. And the one thing I keep forgetting that's in here is Donald Trump. Yeah, Donald Trump's in this movie, but he's only just like a little minor character, like a little, hey, I'm in this movie thing. Now, one of the problems that a lot of people have about the film's negativity towards it is the fact that Kevin is a little bit more violent this time, which leads to my two favorite traps in this whole movie. Yeah, other than that, and the fact that the film is just, the same plot again, but just different area, it's still funny. It's just as enjoyable. And 9 out of 10, just like Home Alone, I'm going to probably watch this at least 2 or 3 times before the month is out. Now, before I go, I'm going to mention, of course, 2 main things. 1, just like the last film, there is a big continuity error in the film. In this case, the continuity error is the scene in which Kevin is in the room. Tim Curry's coming in to check to see if his dad's there. And so what he does is he rigs up this inflatable bozo, the clown, don't ask. You have to see the movie to understand. And basically makes it look like he's taking a shower. And the reason that this is a goof in the continuity is because when he starts playing the music to have him pretending to be in the tub, it's literally at the start of the song, but earlier when he actually recorded the song, he caught about midway through the song. So, where did he get the rest of it? Anyhow, The other thing I'm going to mention is about the other two sequels, Home Alone 3 and 4. Here's my opinion of them. Home Alone 3, it was not that good. It is just not that good. It's one of those in-name sequel movies. And as for Home Alone 4, I have 3 little words for it. It never happened. So join us tomorrow as we will tackle the next movie in our series, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.